Those were not my intentions can be a very honest statement, or those can be words used as a weapon to keep a person from being accountable. In relationships of any kind, conflict and communication usually resides or arises because of these words. But your intent does not erase impact. Your intent cannot excuse your actions. And conflict usually becomes unproductive when one person does not accept the fact that what they intended, what they said, does not match someone else's reality. Someone may come to you for advice, and you're honestly just trying to give them advice, but it could be something that you said, how you said it, or a blind spot that keeps you from realizing that what you conveyed or what you communicated might land differently than you intended. And it is easy to become defensive, to protect yourself with your good intentions by disregarding someone else's lived experience. It becomes a very dangerous thing. I know this from personal experience. And when you become defensive, there are three things you want to avoid saying, or three postures that you want to avoid assuming, that will disregard your person's lived experience. That's not what I meant. You're overreacting. That's not what I did. You're making this about you. You're being overly sensitive, and you're putting words in my mouth because I never said that. When you respond these three ways, it easily invalidates the other person's lived experience. It takes courage, it takes humility, and it takes empathy to assume the posture of curiosity when you had good intentions. But there could be a blind spot, there could be a wound open, there could be a lot of things at play to explain why perhaps what you said is not what someone experienced. So the best thing to do is to listen to their lived experience. And one thing they may need to receive from you is, I'm sorry. That's not how I intended for you to feel. I don't want you to feel that way. Will you forgive me?